If you are considering buying a used Porsche, there are several things every educated consumer should know and plan for. What is your budget? When purchasing a Porsche, it's important to know your budget. It goes without saying that regardless of what model you are looking to purchase, you need to know what is your upper spending limit. Once you've chosen which Porsche you want, you should find the nicest example you can afford. Don't assume that an extremely low mileage car is going to be better than one with more miles, and for sure, don't fall in love with the first one you find simply based on color, options, or features. You need to budget for a pre-purchase inspection as well as for planned and unplanned repairs. A proper PPI can run $1,500 or more, which is money well spent. Once the PPI has been carried out, you should know exactly what is needed, which will vary greatly depending on the model and age of the vehicle. For example, with 97 to 08 Boxster, Cayman, or 911, 996 and 997 models, we would typically recommend setting aside $6,500 to $8,500 for maintenance and repairs. Should you purchase a certified pre-owned Porsche? If you are considering buying a newer Porsche, consider purchasing a CPO car over a brand new one. Not only will you save drive-off depreciation, but you'll be protected by the CPO warranty. Dealers are required to carry out inspections and refurbishment of any vehicle to qualify as a CPO model. When purchasing a certified pre-owned Porsche, you shouldn't need to pay for a PPI or any additional required financial outlay beyond normal scheduled maintenance, but it would be a good idea to pay to have the vehicle gone over with a fine-tooth comb by an independent Porsche specialist before the warranty period ends, so that you can have any lingering issues or problems fixed by a Porsche dealership. Why should you get a pre-purchase inspection on a Porsche? As you can already see, we've mentioned pre-purchase inspection several times. Simply put, if you purchase any Porsche that is old enough to not still be under a factory bumper-to-bumper comprehensive vehicle warranty, you need to have a PPI done. Spending $1,500 or more might seem like a waste of money, but this is better than finding a problem after you've purchased the car. If a seller is unwilling to allow for a pre-purchase inspection, just move along to the next car. As we mentioned earlier, don't buy the first Porsche you find or fall in love with. The other PPI is a post-purchase inspection, and that's where things can get expensive fast, especially if you end up buying a Boxster, Cayman, or 911 that has poor scoring, or ends up suffering from an IMS bearing failure. If you don't know what these problems are, Google is your friend. How can you learn more about Porsches? Before buying a Porsche, join the Porsche Club of America and your local Porsche club. The best way to learn about the ownership of these cars is from other owners. There are also excellent online forums with thousands of engaged Porsche owners like Pelican Parts and Renlist. LN Engineering offers free educational downloads, and by signing up for their Tech Tuesday newsletters, you can gain access to technical insights curated by Porsche experts. Flat 6 Innovations also provides excellent resources for both enthusiasts and professionals alike through the Knowledge Group with DVDs and books, as well as through their Ren Vision YouTube channel and podcasts. What is the cost of ownership of a Porsche? Often it is said many can afford to buy a Porsche, but they can't afford to own one. Don't delude yourself. Purchasing a used Porsche sports car as an investment in most cases is not a sound financial plan. The reason to buy a Porsche is to drive and enjoy it, as these cars are intended. Parts are more expensive for these cars and labor rates are often higher, especially in metro areas. That is normal and expected for any Porsche car. Some may choose to purchase an extended warranty to protect their investment, but if you plan to, be sure to speak to any shop you plan on taking your Porsche to in advance, and search the internet forums for feedback from other Porsche owners who have purchased extended service contracts for their vehicles. With newer Porsche models, expect to spend between $1,000 to $2,000 per year on basic maintenance while the car is under factory warranty, but as the car ages, expect this amount of money to increase significantly once it exceeds 10 years of age or has more than 100,000 miles on the odometer. Whether you end up purchasing an older air-cooled Porsche or a newer water-cooled Porsche Boxster, Cayman, or 911, you can rely on the team at LN Engineering and Flat 6 Innovations, who have decades of experience supporting the Porsche community. Call or visit lnengineering.com to learn more.